How would you feel if you could get a tax burden of $160,000 a year slashed in half? What if we could slash it by 60% or 75%? Well, watch the rest of this video and I'm going to show you how exactly we did this for a marketing consultant and his wife. Hi, this is Mark Maiewski. Redwood Tax Specialists, we've put together a number of different plans for people, but here's just one case study I want to tell you about. This is a marketing consultant who decided to leave the corporate world, go out on his own, become self-employed, and did so well that all of a sudden he was generating about $300,000 a year in income. Well, the bad news for that is he had no itemized deductions, he didn't have much in the way of expenses, and now that $300,000 was being taxed to the rate of about $115,000 a year. How'd you feel about having to pay that kind of money in taxes? You're happy with your income. Bad news is the amount of money you have to pay Uncle Sam. Well, here's what we did in order to help him. Okay, so here's what we did. We took, this particular client wanted to keep things on a tax deferral basis, and he was pretty aggressive in regard to his investment strategies. So what we decided to do is based on that and his cash flow needs, the first thing that we did is we set up a plan that would allow him to defer up to approximately $250,000 into a retirement strategy in addition to what he already had. Then we also restructured part of the corporate entity that he had in order to make things that were previously non-deductible now became deductible. We helped shift income to his college-age children to help pay for college tax-free. And the last strategy that we implemented also allowed us to make sure that we could put all this stuff together and make all the payments tax-deductible as well. This client's combined federal and state taxes were close to $160,000. Well, in 2015, we reduced that amount to $92,826. In 2016, we reduced it to a little over $28,000. Get this, in 2017, we reduced it to a total of $680. And in 2018, we reduced it to $26,826,000. A combined tax savings over 4 years of $491,000. Now we then were able to take these other savings and put it into other plans, which allowed him to have a six-figure capital gains in his investment portfolio as well. This client is now on target to increase his net worth by $1 million in over 5 years just by reducing his taxes. This is why it is so important that you understand what is the difference between a tax preparer and someone who specializes in tax reduction. If you want to receive more case studies and more information on these type of tax strategies, hey, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified so that you'll know when something else new comes out. Or tell your friends and your associates and your other advisors that we have information that they may not be aware of right now. Because I'm here to bring you the best tax strategies that you won't find on Main Street.